Okay, so we have the next grid lined up, race number 2. There a close shot of the Steve Pressick car, and as the lights go green, it looks like it might be the Lancia Integrale, the 4x4 Turbo Group N car, making a good start there for Martin Atkinson. Martin Atkinson, I think it is Steve Pressick, then comes Rob Coates, Lars Soderstrom from Sweden, as they go away around towards Checkers Corner, through Checkers and up towards the old chicane. Race leader, car number 49. Local farmer, lives near Richmond here in North Yorkshire. Martin Atkinson with the new Group N 4x4 turbocharged Lancia Integrale. This car, a Group N car of course, allowed to run in the Division 1 category here this afternoon, and this is a foretaste of a new category coming into British Rallycross next year, and of course into European International Rallycross next year. Martin Atkinson then leading it. Martin Atkinson lead the Fujifilm entry of Rob Coates there from Scotland in second place. Down at the end of lap number 1 towards the shuttle. And beg your pardon, it's Steve Pressick in second place. Steve Pressick in second place. Rob Coates is in third. Rob Coates in third. Steve Pressick, a good battle going on between the two Nova Challenge drivers, who are hanging on very, very well indeed to the Group N car, the Lancia Delta. So quite a mix of machinery here already this afternoon in this Masters event. We've seen Division 2 cars from Britain, we've seen Division 1 car from the continent, now we're seeing Group N and Nova Challenge cars out on the very, very fast Croft circuit. And it's still Martin Atkinson, number 49, with the lead. Coming down, going a bit wide as he goes into the complex, through the complex and away out, and allowing Steve Pressick to close in a bit. Steve Pressick getting away a bit, Rob Coates coming with him. Those 3 cars breaking well clear now. 4th place is number 11. That's the brilliant young man from down in County Wicklow in the Republic of Ireland, Lloyd Spendlove, with his new 16-valve 2-litre Peugeot 205, which is still very much a rally car. So 3 different types of competition car really, or 3 different categories in this race, and we can see now that Steve Pressick really getting the Pearson haulage car in very, very close to race leader as they go down towards Sampson, through Sampson and up into the complex. It is still Martin Atkinson leading this one. Martin Atkinson from Steve Pressick. Martin just doing enough to stay in front. Steve Pressick coming out though. Steve Pressick takes the lead. Martin Atkinson, I think, in troubles. Steve Pressick leads it. Rob Coates is now second. Martin Atkinson drops to third. 4th place and very close in is Lloyd Spendlove. Still led there by number 747, Steve Pressick. And of course, it's the very first time that we've seen these Nova Challenge cars out in anger on your television screens this year, because there's been very little coverage of them during the British Championship. And we've got Steve Pressick at the moment leading. Steve Pressick from Rob Coates. Rob with the Fujifilm entry. Coming down, closing a bit on the Pearson haulage car of Steve Pressick, but still Steve Pressick leading it. That's very, very close though as they come down into the shuttle. Steve Pressick keeping that tight line. Rob Coates going very, very wide at the moment. Steve Pressick retaining and perhaps increasing his advantage. Yes, Steve Pressick looking very, very good. And as they come through to the checkered flag, it is indeed Steve Pressick from Rob Coates taking second place. 3rd place, a close thing, and the Lancia Delta just hanging on there to head home young Lloyd Spendlove, the restaurateur from Dolgany in County Wicklow. But that's the winner, Steve Pressick. A good victory there for 747 as he takes the Nova Challenge car back to the paddock.